Today on the channel, like a young slaughter, we fly to the Angels with Angel X-Men Marvel Legends.
And the spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another Marvel Legends unboxing and review. And today on the channel, we got a deluxe figure. We got Angel, but for all your Angel needs, make sure you have DJC Collectibles. Use discount code 8OFFDJC to save 8% off your entire order, and that's exactly what I did. Is I got Angel from DJC Collectibles just the other day, and here we are unboxing him at the table. And of course, we're going to unbox this one and do this review like we do all the other reviews on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging, we're going to talk about it, we're going to unbox it, we're going to talk about it, we're going to see where it goes from there. So without further ado, let's fly to the Angels like a young Mark Slaughter. Why wouldn't we? We've got the X-Men logo right here looking good. Marvel's Angel, not just any Angel, it's Marvel's Angel. Then you got the big window box right there. If you want to get an autograph from him, you can. But if you ever do meet Angel in public, I know this firsthand. I believe I saw him at San Diego Comic-Con last year. I said, could I have one of your feathers? That's how he knows he really likes you. He will give you a feather. If he doesn't like you, he might give you an autograph. But if you get one of Angel's feathers, well, you're in luck. You're in luck right there. So pro tip out there, if you ever see him at a meet and greet, something like that. Hasbro, of course, Marvel Legends logo up at the top right there. A little X-Men logo at the top of the package. Beautiful look at old Warren Worthington III before, you know, the wings got plucked. Yeah, something like that. But looking good on the side. Same thing on this side as well. Jibber jabber down low, little artwork action here, and a little blurb. Let's see what it says about our old friend Angel. The high-flying Angel assists in the fight, not the flight, but the flight too, in the fight against Dark Phoenix and other threats to the X-Men, using his wings to take the battles to the sky. As one would do if you have wings, you would probably take it to the sky. Why hang out on the ground? Not worth your time, not worth your time. Let's get old Angel out of the package here, see what all the fuss is about. See you later. And there's fuss. We were due for this figure here. I could see an easy repaint coming in different costumes down the line for this one as well. Gotta get the most out of your molds. We know how that goes. But looking good in the plastic prison there. And then, of course, Archangel, once he gets his wings plucked, we'll bring out that in a little bit for comparison. I could see a new updated version of that in the future as well. I think a lot of people missed out on that. See you later. Could see that part of the X-Men 97 line in the future. We'll see if that ends up shaking out as well. But let's get old Angel out first. Let's see what all the fuss is about. And truly fuss about this. One of the great characters, of course. X-Men, X-Factor, all over the place. See you later. Goodbye. A guy that gets around in flight, apparently, as well. So let's take a look at him. Let's start with the hands here. Two fists of Angel Fury. Sometimes those Angels, they fight. And we all remember the 70s band Angel. They kind of neck and neck with Kiss. Started the same management group, things like that. Angel didn't quite work out, of course. Maybe if they turned into Archangel, maybe they would have worked out. But the more you know, the more you know. Got the open hands here, great for flying, great for picking people up as you're in flight. Two white gloved hands, of course. But we do got those hands, and like I said, Fists of Fury out of the package. But let's dive into the head sculpts here. That's where the magic happens. Then we got a very stoic look out of the package here. He's got kind of, I don't know what you call that. It's like, it's not a mask that's not covering your face. It's almost like a ski mask or something like that. But it's in red, covers his ears, but not his face. It's an interesting idea for sure. Blonde hair poking out the top as well. You could almost repaint this brown and call this Scott Summers if you wanted to. And say, oh, it's Cyclops. I mean, you could put the visor over the top, obviously, of course. But it does look good. I got no problems with it. He's got two eyes, a mouth, a nose, two ears, covered up ears. But he's got some of them human hits playing over here. Looks like a millionaire playboy to me at the end of the day. Looking good in the hair sculpt over here. Same hair going on. But a smile, a teethy smile over on this side. Blue eyes really poking through. I might give him this one. A little bit more personality on this one here outside of the stoic head. So choose your own head adventure. You really can't go wrong either way. Two good head sculpts on this one if you ask me. And then we get the new body here. Of course, that new Marvel Legends body. They've been using it on a lot of them. Works here. Once again, I'm here for this. Arms do go all the way around on this one. We do get a bicep cut. We do get double jointed pinless elbows. Hits continue to be played. Hands back and forth, side to side. Ab crunch, nice and smooth and even noisy. A little noisy, but nice and smooth right there. Waist articulation, of course. Head back, forth, side to side, head removable. Look at all that head movement, so you can have him kind of flying through if you really want to. He's just itching to be on a flight stand, really, at the end of the day. Of course, he does got the big old splits if you need to. Angel's always known for their gymnastics moves, as we do know. Thigh cut, double jointed pinless knees once again. Boot cut, ankles back and forth, up and down, side to side. Plenty of movement there if you do need them, of course. And then you do get these wings going on. Very, very cool wings here. A lot more than meets the eye, like our own Transformers right here. Nice white angel wings, of course, but a little bit of dirt to him. He needs to be cleaned off in the backyard with the hose a little bit. He's got some grime and stuff going on it. It does just peg into his back. And of course, you got the articulation here on the side, so you can move those wings around. And then these wings do spread out, as you can see right there. You got 1, 2, 3 pieces to the wings, all connect in, all look very good. Obviously, the big piece over here, but they fold right back in like an accordion, so you can have him in full flight. You can have him kind of tucked down and back. You can truly choose your own angel adventure at the end of the day. And I like this adventure. It seems to be a good adventure, if you ask me. But these do look fairly good. I'm not sure how well they stick in. Oh, man, they go in very easily. Well, I take that back. Maybe not as easy as I thought. Yeah, they go in fairly easy. Very easy. They're not falling out. They're staying in there. That is good. They're easy to remove as well. So it's really good. I don't mind that at all. So good wings on this one. I got to think they'll get the most out of their mold. They're going to use these a few times over the years. Wouldn't be shocked to see him in like a blue costume, something like that in the future. And they might wait a year or two, or maybe a store exclusive, but I could see it coming. Definitely makes sense. Now the outfit here, you got the red and white attack, got that little yellow ring right there. I guess angel halo underneath there. Is that what that is? Not exactly sure, but it does look good for what it is. I don't got any problems with this figure. It really is what you expect it to be, and maybe a whole lot more, because the wings are very nice on here. I like the dark wash over the top of them. Just a fun figure of Angel here, and one we really need in our collection is I can't even remember the last time we got an Angel winged Angel figure. It's been a heck of a long time, as we do know. I should check, does he fit on a ringside collectible stand, just in case you're wondering. Use discount code Kyle, save 10% at ringside. What do you know? Fits perfectly right there. But of course, you got Angel, and then you got the Archangel after Apocalypse had his way with him. And Apocalypse, he just had his way all over the place. And turned him into this monster, part of the Four Horsemen, of course, as we do know. So the yin and yang of Angel's career. To me, whenever I think of Angel, Archangel, this is what I think of. This was more of the heyday of my reading as a kid, but I definitely do know this one. I definitely saw this and, saw comic books and, of course, the X-Men animated series back in the day where he was this as well. So quite the story arc for Angel over the years. Quite the life of an Angel, I guess, is what you could say about this one. But a fun one. Should be hitting stores very soon. Or like I said, DJC Collectibles right now if you need it. Use discount code 8OFFDJC to save 8% off your entire order. So there it is. There's the old Angel. What are your guys' thoughts? Is this a pickup, a pass, a long game, a no game? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Of course, you made it this far. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Turn on the old notification bells. We got videos every single day and then some. We got even more content for you on Patreon, including both YouTube channel videos early over there, plus bonus Q&As every month. Giveaways, you name it. It's all over there in the old Patreon channel. Best way to support this very YouTube channel, of course. You can also support the channel at ProWrestlingTees.com, search Kyle Peterson, and don't forget, of course, on Amazon and Barnes & Noble for the exclusive rare hardcover edition. It is my book, The Complete Guide to the Jakks Class Superstars line. About 700 pages of content right here, a true labor of love. Thank you for everybody that's picked one of these up, and if you do want an autographed edition, hit me up over on social media, SirPaul64 on the X, _Kyle_Peterson on Threads, and on Instagram. So for Marvel's Angel, I'm Kyle. See you guys all real soon.